Thank you for joining me. My name is Emma-Elizabeth Stanford. I'm saying that in a prepositional phrase to make my name a fact, for I am a fact. Excuse me. So I have a couple of things that I'm going to tell you about me, where I am with the say of my story, and this is part 2 of my story. And my story is with a little bit of a venture. It was a hard venture, but I made it through. And you can hear many stories of people having hard ventures and getting through those ventures. And those people are with the good knowledge of how to love themselves. Yeah, it's for to take care of yourself. So let someone else tell you how to do things for yourself. Learn yourself how to take care of yourself, how to love yourself, how to treat yourself, how to treat other people. But how to treat other people and how to treat yourself have been a little bit played with. But I'll get into that in other videos. But right now I'm talking about me. And there is a cause for me to tell my story. I am a person that will stand up for people. And the ones that I stand up the most are for the children. And when I heard of the nefarious things happening with them, I had to say something. But I want to tell you I'm going to continue the story from the first video. So while I was in Canada, when I went to the Argyle Institute, I had medications that were given to me, and there were certain segments of that visit I am with no minder of, no memory of it whatsoever. And then every now and then, once in a while I was at home, I would feel like I got zinged or zapped by a ray of some kind, and that my actions actually changed. And I tried fighting them, and then some of them I didn't. But I was of an aggressive type, but it changed me into something else. And I'm with gratitude for that, because I'm not an aggressive person. And I believe that those medications were the making of my feelings I had and my emotions that I had against myself. Why? Because I was talking to myself with bad words. Now, I know everyone talks to themselves because you try and deduce things. Don't say that I am trying to say that you are hearing people. No, that's not what I'm saying. Because there are many times people will hear a word that you say and they will twist it around to make it a different thing by switching up videos and stuff. Yeah, they have capabilities of taking a video off of YouTube, rearranging it with other videos and splicing it so that it looks like you're saying something totally different. Right. So the technologies that they use with the technologic stuff are with the causing of harm. And of the many other things, like the electricities and the steel casings used in buildings for the boxing of the people and with making of certain vibrations, echoing through the walls, for the cause of these trickeries. And I know they do it because they've done it to me. And when I had these things happen, I didn't say much. I just walk through them, hopefully with grace. And if I have made anyone of an enemy of the word I've said that might have been a harm, I am with apologies now. But I am not with the cause of a harm with the words I say. But sometimes words, they have a point and they have a sword attached to them. And that's why there's those words in the writings with the Bibles. There's trickeries with the Bibles. of who's who, what's what, and how the story actually went by the taking away of words and the adding of words and changing the names of who's who and what's what. Yeah. Why? For the cause of the change is with identity theft. The identity theft is with the stealing. And what the stealing was, the takeaway of many things, but the rule of the true rulers. And I'll get into those things later. But for now, I'm going to say that the things we were taught have been screwed, misconstrued. Yeah, construed, strewed it. They switch words. I have a book that I got from Oxford. It's for the usuries of the language of the English, and it was dated 1901. Those usuries were with prefix and suffixes of the other language usuries in the lexicons. And the lexicons, actually, I have a paper here. I'll show you right now. The lexicons and things of this nature are of a very nefarious things. Why? For the cause of the harm against the people with the usury of the words. And I think they follow me and try and zap me and try and kill me for the fact that I am with the knowledge of these things. But I know that they are needing of the stop now. They are needing with stop now of what they're doing, for I am with this knowledge. So this particular one is linked to schools, education, and all of the laws that people are with following. And when my father died, and I found my brothers and sisters, I went down and I obtained administrative rights, or I would say representative of the estate. It was given to me by a judge. Yes, that judge is well aware of my capabilities. Go ask him. He did not need to speak to me, but I gave him an answer. Yes, I did. Now, with that said, when I found the information about my dad and how he died, it shocked me. But I wasn't going to let that go by, because I'm not the type of person that will close the closet door and shut it and keep family secrets. They are the biggest harm of the mankind created by these rulers with the thinking volition. Is with the usuries they are with the making for your entertainment purposes. And those entertainment purposes are with the usuries of the telemarketing tools and the jargon and the manipulations of the words and of the usuries of the motions, the gestures, and the ups and downs of the tonalities of the voices. Yes, to gain your heart for the trickery so that you can idol worship whatever that matter it is they're talking of. Now, I'm not with the following of the leader, and I'm not with the gain of the matter of the idolization. And I am certainly not with the gain of an idol of a mankind. And believe it or not, that's what each one does whenever there's an election and a rally, and then, oh, that's my president. No, that's my president. I'm going to do, no, I got to follow them. Oh, they're the best party ever. Now, y'all know each one of them full of shit. And I'm going to say it. Crap, shit, whatever you want to call it. Feces. Yeah. They shit like us, just like anybody else. They piss like us, just like anybody else. But they think that they can go around zapping people and making witchcraft and voodoo and magics of mirrors and candles and of water and of other terrible things, of a sacrifice. This is would stop, and I'm saying that now. Why? Because I made a great wish with the great moon. Yes, I did. For the many moons with the great wishes. Oh, yeah. And my wishes are for the collective and for the whole, for the oneness of each one is with the pieces, parts of the whole. And that means that my wishes are with the coming true. And those wishes are with the stopping each of those castings of any spells making is with the words usuries of the false conveyances of the language. By my authority of the language and of the usuries and of the laws they are with that usury. By the bar, the British authority rule bar, and we are not under authority. No is with the ruling now. No, for the three different types of the fake government marchings and of the flyings of different flags, and one saying this and the other one saying that, and you all know they all been lying ever since day one, and you still go vote for them. Why? Because you don't want to get off your ass and do the shit yourself. You don't want people to take care of you. You have no idea how they're going to do it. Look at my father. Look at his family. Look at my family. He thought his sister would take care of him and that he would take care of her. That's not what happened. She went and killed his ass. And I have all the proof I have. And my other aunts helped her. And I found other nefarious things with other people falling off the grid by their hand. And I have proof of these things. I went down there. I went to march into the find a lawyer. No lawyer would take me, so I called them to come to me to file a police report, to file a report with the sheriff. They wouldn't take my report. I even went down to the police station to write it out myself. They gave me the paper, but when I handed it back to me and told me I had to go down the street. They had me running around. No one would help me. I even went to the DA's office and asked them twice. They wouldn't help me. Why is that? Because they were flying a flag that indicates we're at war. And that's what they're hiding. The government's at war with the people. It's time now to stand up and fight for yourself. And that is why I'm here too. For the encouragement is with stand up for yourself with the good words. No matter what's happened, no matter what's been done, can't go back. Go straight ahead to the front of the line. And no following of the T-Man and of the others. Why? Because they want to take everything from you and not let you have what you already have. And that's your life. Of living with the joy and the peace and the love and sharing that with your family and your friends. Don't let them take that away from you. Don't let them take your guns. They're going to show you really crazy stuff. But I'm here to tell you, don't worry. Peace endure. Don't worry. I'll be right back with part 3.